Okay, we must start. Shit. One sec. About that. Control C. Just close it. Leave it open though. Docs. Custom browser docs. Paste. Apply. Apply. Docs. Chat. There you go. Welcome to stream. There we go. Stream labels. How do I get stream labels to... Should we Google it? Should we go on Google quick? Stream labels on OBS.
Is HelloFresh worth the price?
Oh, this advert, man.
Absolutely. In the beginning, I was doubtful too. Until I realized I was actually saving money.
But this advert's on
What's
YouTube.
up, guys? Welcome to software.
No, watch this. Not really what I want. To be honest, Ministry Labs doesn't really work anyway. Cause look at the stream labels, right? Actually, I'm gonna go to Stream Labs. YouTube stream. Hmm. It's a bit strange, to be honest. Except Blender. Oh wow, look, my estimated yearly earnings, £13. Oh, £13 to £200 to be fair. Nice. Oh, look at this, boys. I'm on the up, boys. Look at the subscribers and girls. My daily average subscriber increase is 5. I'm on the rise. I'm straight up on the rise, boys. Oh, we actually got a notification. Iqbal Malar. It's gone. Iqbal. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that. That's perfect, because I was just trying to set up my my subs. So yours has decided to come through. It doesn't always. But yours has. You must be the chosen one. That's great though. So at least that came through. Thank you for the sub, man. We're going to get started very soon. Part 2, we're going to create this render. Can I do this? Live subscriber count. Here we go. There we go. Got there in the end. I mean, this is going to be difficult to get up there, right? I'll just leave it for now. We'll just leave it for now. It's fun. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. Okay, so we are back, and we're back on this render. What I'm actually going to do is, right now, I am just going to remove all these. I'd like to do some custom lighting on this. The problem we have today is we need to add the, if I get up the, yes, I get up the references again. Same references as yesterday. We need to get up the so the look at the reference images here. The front of the thermostat has buttons, as you can see very clearly. Now, the problem we have is the client doesn't have a high-res image of these icons, so we're going to need to improvise very much so. So this is what we've got right now. I want to make that just a slightly lighter shade. Okay. So if I go into lighting, we should have a dark scene. That is completely fine, because I want to try a few different lighting methods. We're going to try a 3-point lighting, and we're going to try do it ourselves rather than use an HDR texture. So that's the first change that we're making from yesterday's stream. Okay. So we're going to make a map. We're going to use it in this one. we're going to make a light, area one. We're going to settings, we're going to change it to disk. And we're going to use the gizmo to scale it up. Use 7 on the number key to go into the top view. And with the size, scale up to about this. One number pad again, like this. Okay, there it is. Alright, and then we're going to crease this. So, one problem right now, everything is too large. That's better. To our shading tab, and I want to select this. Go into our metal, make that white again, like it's supposed to be. Okay, nice. And then let's make the scale a bit bigger. We're gonna make another one. And we're gonna put it here. Right there. Scale it 90 degrees this way. Rotate it 90 degrees this way. We're gonna make it more powerful. From here, maybe 2000. Alright, I'm good with that. And then we're going to make another one about here-ish to fill in the gaps. So we're using 3 lights. I'm going to make it a bit smaller. Okay, maybe 250. Let's see how much of a difference it makes. Nothing. 250. Think about there's no problem. Copy. If I make a view docs custom browser, YouTube stats, paste this in, apply. Ask me to sign in, no problem. Won't let me in. The browser may not be secure. OBS. Right, I need to go into my Google settings. Oh, there's always something wrong, isn't there? Always something wrong, eh? I've allowed less secure app access. Okay, so that's good. Maybe this will fix our problem. OBS. Docs, Twitch stats. Let's try logging in again. No, it didn't work. Great. Okay. Let's save this. Progress 3. Let's compare it to what we had. I can't actually remember what we had. What we have now? What we had? What we have now? What we have? What we have now? Prefer what we have now, but we need to increase the amount of lighting. So here I would say actually move this across there, increase this to like 3,500. Let's reduce the quality to 1,000 and then 750, just so it renders quicker, just for the sake. I just want to see what it looks like in the render. I don't want to. Save it. That's 3. That's what we have had. This is what we have now. Now I would say let's go back. Oh. Can't remember when we saved, to be honest. Oh, not too bad. Let's make the screen darker again. And just make sure that's it to what it was before. Save it. That's 3. I'd say what you can do is you can go into a photo editor. So this is what we had before. I prefer the lighting. It's more like it's more professional, but it's too dark. So I can go like this. Increase the amount. This. Add one of these in. Things are looking a lot better. Okay, so we need to. The problem we need to solve is these buttons. The buttons. So we need to somehow figure this out. I've got a few ideas. So first one being we have a PDF file which has them in there, but they're not the best quality. But it might be high quality than what we already have, so. Okay, let's have a look. Here it is, the PDF file. Let's drag it in. There we go, we got it. So here it is. So you can see from here the dimensions and things. Here, so this is all we have. The quality is too low. Right, it's too low. We can't do this. So it's a mode, fan, on icon. There's just no way that I get the exact same. I know what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, it's pretty tedious. Not gonna lie. It's pretty tedious, but nonetheless, I think it's what we're gonna need to do. So I'm gonna drag the reference in. Up to 7 mode. Change this to icons. Okay, I think we know what's coming here. Your boy is gonna need to model them. We literally have no other option because so if I make these, I can put them on the front and then I'll be able to add some extrusion to okay, so I'm selecting the edges, trying to put them in the right place. One there. It's kind of hard that the quality is really low. Let's see how this comes out first. Just do the M first. It's really bad and think of a different idea. It's pretty annoying, not gonna lie. I know. The client doesn't have higher quality. There's just none. Doesn't exist. I've got like a couple options. This is one of them. I mean, look at the quality. You're right. This is one of the options. The other one would be to get them to take a as close up and high quality as possible photo of the. So I've got these images, right? Boom. Now they're higher quality, right? But they're still not what they need to be. I probably should have used these to copy. Yeah, I'll do that from now on, but I'll do it for the rest of them. We'll try M first, right? What, on Google, I tried. I gave it a go, but they're pretty specific. That I've even got the things set up. Icon. So there's a mode icon for M. I mean, you get M's. I mean, you can type in M2. And you can maybe get something, but it needs to be the exact same, right? Same with, let's say the fan icon. I mean, if I can find it, that'd be perfect. But it needs to be the exact same as this. It can't be like a different one because it's a existing physical product. Okay, where's so designs. Okay. All right, so we're back. Damn, these icons. Okay. So preview. I mean, first of all, let's use it would have just been so much easier if they just had a high-res image of the icons. I could just I could just take them and put them on. Okay. But sometimes things don't always go your way, huh? Okay. Let's try again. But with this picture, which is better. We will get there. We will do it. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's the old one. We got up in there. Okay. Wait, but on here it's a new one. Wait. What? Let's just import it as an image is plain. Products. That's good, isn't it? Let's try again. We got this. We got this, everybody. Okay. Alt G and Alt R reset the location and rotation. I can't do Alt R though because it's a keybind for something on my computer. So. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do it, boys and girls. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make these icons with this better quality image and we're going to use them let's extrude out. Yeah, but like I said, no high quality image at all, which I'm surprised by. So I've asked where they got the images from, the icons from. Because if they got them from a certain place, like a marketplace, something, I'll just get them. Or if they can contact the designer who did them, he can give me the icons. I mean, this is better than it was before. And we'll smooth it out and things, so. These things happen. This is why you do. This is why I like this format of the live stream for some of my projects, because things like this happen, and you have to improvise. I've done this before with like icons, but it's really dependent on, I guess, the style of it and if you can actually get it to look normal rather than stupid. So from further away, that's sort of what it would kind of look like. Put it next to what the original is. It needs to be tight here and here. So I need there, there. Okay. I hate this so much. It's annoying me. Probably gonna give up on this in a sec. And try something else. I don't know how I've managed to mess this up. It's like a simple it's a very simple object. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright. It's like the easiest one as well. Okay. Let's copy it over. New collection called icons. Just name it M. Rotate it up 90. So on the product, they are dark grey. Yeah, they're dark grey. Icons down to grey, and obviously you need to come out. Okay. It works. It works. It does work. Solution to the problem. Solved. It does work. Cold cup of tea, yes please. Let's get the other icons on, let's do it. Alright. Okay, let's do the next one. Let's just do a circle, merge at center. Boom. So on this one, if I go on to here, is it transit? Yes, it is. Okay. So we just want to on there. And we'll go along just like this, nice and easy. Obviously the quality is still pretty low, so it's quite hard to get perfect. Definitely not the way I would have wanted to do this, but you know, sometimes you just got to get it done in a different way to improvise. So we are doing really well at the moment. On the Social Blade, we're averaging 5 new subs a day, which is amazing. Actually amazing. So thank you everyone for that. And yesterday we had a fair few people tuned into the stream to put in the chat, ask questions and anything. Just join in with the fun, chilling out really. So that's really good, I say. Okay, let's put them on there. I've updated the sort of layout we got going on in the stream, as you can see. So we've got, it's pretty much the same, just on the top. I just added a little message there saying that if your sub is, if you're on private only, if you're subs on YouTube or private, you won't show up in the stream as a sub. And yeah, I've changed the camera positioning so it's more vertical, and it just looks more professional. I personally think it does. I think it looks more professional. And are these the same, or are they different? They are the same. So yeah, it looks more professional for what we're doing here, which is like educational content. We're not like gaming or anything. And also takes up less of the screen then as well. So if I subdivide this, what's gonna look like? Pretty good. Pretty damn good. Subdivide. Let's go 3. So this little dot in the middle. Fan 2. Let's do circle those. Bring that in. Alright, let's parent it. Subject. No, you want to do it to the last one you select, sorry. Okay. Select all these. Copy. Save. Thermostat progress. Let's open it up. Open the old boy up. Do the icon section, paste, fan, and it should, if done correctly, have pasted. Yep, it has, because I parented them. Like that. The scale, so it is the same roughly. Obviously, we'll improve on that later. The shading icons, and bring it out. Icons. Yeah, wow, we actually managed to come up with a solution, even if it is pretty tedious. Okay, next one. So what I'm doing here, by the way, if you're wondering, Shift A, mesh, cube. So I'm adding a cube. Tab to edit mode. 3 to select faces, A to select all of them, M on the keyboard for mic, and then for merge or mic at center. Then basically we just merge that entire cube to one vertex. Tab 1 on the keyboard to go to vertex edit mode, and then I'm control right clicking to add another vertex. 2 on the keyboard to go into edge select mode, pressing E to extrude outwards, then clicking the middle mouse button to lock it into that axis if it's in a certain axis, and down. Then if I want to change vertices, press 1 on the keyboard to go into vertex edit mode and change the individual vertices. 2, extrude, 1, move these down, subdivide it. And we've got a little, whatever that is. Same thing again. So on 1, we're going to do a cube. Let's merge a center. Boom, boom. 1 on the keyboard. Exactly what I just done. And then we're going to just basically go 2 on the keyboard to go into edge select mode in edit mode. E to extrude all the edges. And then we're pressing 1 on the keyboard to go vertex mode to then move the individual vertices in the correct spot. We'll go wireframe mode for a second so we can see more clearly the lines. Go wireframe mode, you hold Z. Going through now, just like this. It's basically just a circle. Honestly, I probably could have just done a circle. But I think it might be slightly different shape. I'm not sure. Well, obviously I could have done a circle. Is it different shape? No, it's not. Alright, let's just do this then. So this is another way you could do it, I guess, if it's a circle. A to select all, 1 on the vertex, select all the vertices. I'm going to press E and then S to scale inwards to get, and then I'm going to just remove edit mode in 3 for the faces. Select them, press X to delete, and then faces. And then we will just curve the end here by edge select mode, E to extrude, bring the vertices in. Same here. Now if I subdivide that, parent it as on, save the Blender file, copy it in to here. On, here we go, rotation X axis, 7 on the number keypad to go into top view, just bring it up. Problem, we didn't select both. There we go. On 90 degrees, into the front view, bring it up. Again? No. So did I really not do it again? So this one, because this is the one, this is the parent. In this instance, the this little thing in the middle is the, this is the parent, this is the child. So if you want to move both, you've got to select the parent and the child will follow. If you select the child, the parent will not follow. Icons. Same here, this is the parent, so I'll move this. Okay. Right. It is working. I didn't actually expect it to work, but it's worked decently. Obviously, probably would just be a lot easier if we had a high-res image of the thingies, but you can't always get what you want. So same thing again, merge the center on a cube to get a single vertex. Basically, it's just a way to get an object going starting from one individual vertex, pretty much. It's just the way I do it. Start up here. Just tuck in there. It's gonna go across like that. Go there. It's gonna go up top. It's gonna go. So we're gonna make the bend. Go down to here. Make 1, 2. How many can we squeeze in? 3. Let's move them up. This. Okay, up we go. To the top. So looking at this. Try to make it a little bit more pointy. Where it needs to be. origin to geometry, duplicate, flip it 180 this way, and we've got that one too. Okay, so we're gonna go up. This is the down button. Do it one by one. Up 90 degrees, front view. Here he is. Scale right. Icons outwards. Alright, I've got beef with the way this now feels like uneven here. Okay, let's use this one for up. 90 degrees, one on the number keypad. Up we go, hey? Hey, what's up, bro? How we doing today? Hello, hello. So unfortunately, as you can see, we've had to model the buttons because the client does not have high resolution images of the icons, so we've had to model them. So it's been quite a challenge thinking of how we're going to do it, but we have done it, so that's good. And then instead of doing that, I'm just going to go 180 on that. Put this down. Go into the side view. Drag it until it starts clipping, and then out again. Drag it until it starts clipping, and out again. Out again. Clipping, out again. Out again. Okay. Front view. So 1, 2, 3. We select all of these. 3. All of them. Add a new vertex group. Call it icons. So this one is, oh, this one needs to go more to the right. To the right too. Okay. Progress. Let's look at our reference image. So they're much smaller than what I've got right now. So we're going to reduce the size. Ugh. Let's do that now. Delete this view. So that's why we created this. Vertex group. I mean, actually, to be honest, it doesn't really matter anyway. In terms of size, I get this up. Use this as reference. So let's drag it in. Scale it correctly. There you go. The dimensions are good. Okay. So yesterday what we did, right? Things didn't look quite right on the bottom half of this. But now just looking at it, makes you realise that was a mistake. The actual size is this size, as you can see, like that. Pretty much perfect. And our icons here. Select them all again. One here. One here. One here. And the M for mode, I believe. I have the manual, but I haven't read it, and I read them. Here. There we go. Right, I can also use this to do this screen, I think. Does it show the screen? Yeah, it does. I just can't really see it. Select. I can see it ever so slightly. Is that fine? Didn't mess anything up, did I? If I put it next to each other, it should be bang on. Yes, it is. Good to know. Select these. Up a tiny bit. Now we can dig real deep into lighting after this. Because if I say this, reference drawings, ref drawings, and I put them up to put them back up. Save. We have icons, yes. Yes. Icons. Yes. Okay. Select up the tiniest bit. Okay, so let's work on lighting. So let's make a plane here. Let's make it larger, like this, and scale this outwards. Let's just make it a shadow catcher. Okay, so the icons, I've got to get them closer. Some of them to this. I'm thinking with the camera, should we move it back a bit? So go camera is this shadow, camera back slightly. So there. And I would say camera, I think we should lower it a bit. Quite a bit more. Like there, but then change the that slightly in that. Maybe zoom in a bit more. I'm actually happy with what I managed to do with the icons. We managed to come up with an innovative idea. It's not really innovative, a creative idea to fix the problem that we had. So I'm happy with that. Okay, progress. So basically it looks like it's on a wall. That's the intended look. Colors, curves. Let's increase this. And this ever so slightly. I think I want a soft light on. I do still want a bit of a soft light on the front of the thermostat, just a little one. So basically, you just copy this one because this is a small one too. Just like usually front lights, you know, they kind of aren't always the best. They can reduce the shadows and stuff. But I think I want one. Oh, if I remove it, so that's without it. That's with it. That's without it. I only want the tiniest bit. Don't want it by much. Get a bit more than that. Okay, well I've just got a notification on my phone that we are now supported by. Not supported by. What does it say? Less secure apps have been turned on my Google account. So let's try again to log in on OBS. Nah, didn't let me. Okay, I'll just do it after the stream. Ah, yeah, that's better. It's just a bit more, like pops a bit more. It's just a basically. Obviously, the quality is a third of what the final render will be. So go on number 5 now. So also to compare the lighting from what we did the other day to now what we've created something that looks a lot more professional, just based on our own personal, what we've done personally. Let's go into GIMP. A new layout, something with a white background. Colors, curves, increase that a bit. Nice one. I'm pretty happy with where we are. I think it's a good representation of the product. Waiting on whether they need to put anything on the screen though. That's what we're waiting for. So we're not finished yet. Also, there's definitely a way. I just need to figure out how. I kind of like to reduce I kind of want to reduce the intensity of the leave the screen off for now. Reduce the intensity of this shadow. We can also experiment with we can make an environment around it that's more, I guess, professional. It's the word you could use. Make a new one called alt background. So what we'll do is we'll make a, no we won't, we'll make a, what should we do? I'd say let's move the camera. With a I'm actually going to say cylinder. So bear with me for a minute. Let's make a cylinder. Scale it right up. Like this. Remove the top and bottom faces. Okay. Shade smooth on that bad boy. Call it alt background, reduce the roughness. Do something cool, do something funky. So now, obviously, you can see in the thingy we've got like nice reflection going on. I'd say probably want to get the camera main, copy it, paste it again, put alt, then make alt the main one, scale it that way, maybe change some of the rotation slightly. Try black. No, we crashed. New camera called Alt. Save it. See what this looks like, shall we? Thinking of for this one, taking away this, put in 0. What do we think? I like it. I like the color. I think we do this 3K. Let's see if I know. We could try like a cool thing where we like zoom out. Could try that. What am I doing? There you go. Let's give it a good render, shall we? Just let it render, boys. Actually, get the colors right. Okay, so alert is green. Top panel is actually dark blue. Divider, I guess, can be pink. Webcam, actually green, blue. I think it should do yellow. Recent sub should be in the top panel blue. Set that color to clear. Set color to blue or purpley. Add a display capture. Add existing. Put that down to there. Could do it there, couldn't we? Problem with that though is if I display an alert. One sec. You can see that if I display an alert. It's covering it. Okay, there we go. We make it smaller. Kind of works. That'll do. Hey, it's pretty good, huh? I like it. I like all the changes we made to our setup. I think it looks really nice now. Okay. I like the color. Oh, we peaked at 5 concurrent reviews earlier. That's so cool. That is so cool. Love it. Alright, we're still going. Oh, the buttons are looking fantastic. That was great improvisation there. Just a reference as well. This is the actual product. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Probably make that back panel a bit bigger, but we'll do that. We'll do that. I will send this to the client, but it's not what they asked for, so we'll wait a sec. But it's important to get like experiment with the lighting because it can really change like how the end product will look as well. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where did it go? Where'd my render go? Oh, I think I just clicked something about. Oh, I did. Ah. Ah. What? Like, where did the render go? Seriously? Let me just make sure quick actually. Just want to make sure we're not overlapping the alert. So I'm going to run the alert again. Run it now. And that, okay, it's not overlapping, that's fine. Okay, we're good. I'll get like a custom alert at one point, but any questions, anyone, just let me know. We're rendering it out right now, as you can see in the top right. We're rendering a couple of things out. We're gonna do a transparent background one after this too. We're getting there, boys. It's getting there. It's rendering. It's the main thing. So look, if I go, this is super good, guys. This is super good. So we go on Social Blade. Go on myself. So from we've gained 124 subs in the last 30 days. That is amazing. Thank you so much. As you can see, views going up, subs going up. I've uploaded a lot more, so makes sense. As you can see here, we've got per day. I'm not monetized, so this doesn't matter anyway, but 12 subscribers in one day. 2, 8, 1, 5, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is 14 days. Only 2 days, we didn't gain any new subs. Average per day is +5, so good. Weekly average is 35 a week. Honestly, that's so amazing. Super awesome. And as you can see, we're on the rise with how many videos we've uploaded recently, as I've pretty much around here is where I changed the channel to focus on uploading educational content and things, and also uploading shorts and stuff. So it's amazing, really good. Super appreciate it. We're on the rise. We'll get there. What's up, Kep? How you doing, man? How's it going? We're rendering out right now. And we've got a white background version coming as well. This is just, I guess you could say, more stylized version of what we have here. What I'm actually going to do, I'm going to remove this in here. That being what we're creating, or what we have created. Still yet to find out what we need to have on the screen. Screens are fun. I like doing screens. They're not as hard as you'd think to create like a screen. Almost done. I've already rendered this as well. I accidentally, I don't know, just deleted it. So not ideal, huh? Hope everyone's day is going really well so far. Okay. Let's work in there. Number 6 in our progress folder. Alright, let's remove this. Let's get back in our shadow. Let's turn this back up to, I can't actually remember what I had on, to be honest, which is pretty bad. Probably should try to remember. I think it was like, should we say 100? Go with that. Let's go with 100. Okay, let's go to our photo editing software and update this image. While that one renders, go into here. Let's layer off our product from the background we created. So if we're going to select our product, Extremely boring. Stuff like this is definitely boring. So exciting when you like render stuff and you get all the lights set up and everything, but then when you have to do something like this, you realize, oh, certain parts of it can be pretty tedious. Selection invert. Section invert. Control C, Control V to new layer. Product. I can change this without changing the product. How's our render doing? All good, all good. Getting there. Ah, no. Gotta do it again. Gotta do it again, boys. Sorry. We gotta do it again. Okay, let's chill while it renders. No copyright sounds, boys.
Excuse me? Excuse me! What year is it, please?
It's a 79 AD! Run for your life!
Bit much. I don't want them. It's a good one. Lies one. Alright, nice. Alright. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Okay, done. Save it. 7 this time. 7. Got our photo editing software. Almost done for the stream. A little short one, but hopefully enjoyed coming along the ride with me. Last one. Sure, this is copyright free. It's too good to be copyright free. Probably not. Probably get muted. I'm very happy with the way I did the buttons. I know I mentioned it a few times, but I managed to model them. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up there, everybody. Just want to say, honestly, things have been really good recently on YouTube. really happy with everything. As I showed on Social Blade, loads of new subs and likes and everything, so I really appreciate that. Leave a sub now if you're watching and haven't, because I have more content coming soon, live streams, YouTube guides and shorts. So yeah, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and peace out.